Sam.
Funny.
I think what you need to do, Dave, is get Dave on
Oh,
Uncle Dave
young,
on speed dial.
young Phil's joined us.
I
Is
have.
he?
Oh,
I
we've
did
got
say
a
hello.
special guest.
Oh,
No one
wait.
heard me.
No, didn't hear at all.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm
Not
here.
until just
Hello.
now.
Yep.
Oh, well done.
No worries. How is everyone?
Good.
Yeah,
Very
well,
well.
pretty good.
That's
Mm.
good.
Very well.
How's Mount Beauty? Nice and cold at the moment?
Yeah, not too bad. Not as cold as it was a few. If it feels very spring-like, it's got to be said up here, even though
Yeah.
we're still in winter. This should be the coldest month of the year. So, but it's been very good weather the last
Yeah.
few weeks.
We've
Yeah,
had
my
delightful
chili-
days too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my chili plant has decided it's spring and it's fruited already. I think it's
Right.
made its run a little early.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Super. Yeah. No, it's all good. Hey, I'm still coming down during the week, but our place has just become available through
Oh.
unexpected ways, so I can stay there, but I'll be over for movie night on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
fantastic.
I'm thinking Stanley Kubrick,
Ah,
just because I think Doctor Strangelove is weirdly sort of appropriate at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, that'd
You got
be a
you
great
got
movie to watch.
two mad people in charge of nuclear powers. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't want Trump to see that movie. He'll probably take the
He
wrong
might-
message from it.
He might think it's a training video.
Oh, he'll think it's a happy ending movie.
Maybe. Yeah. I saw. Did you see? I don't. I try not to get into the minutia of all the reports about Donald Trump, but I did laugh when I saw one today, where when his presidential convoy was on the way from the White House to the golf course, he saw some homeless people, so he did a post on Truth Social or whatever it is, saying all homeless people should leave Washington D.C. I'm going to make it happen.
I had a feeling you weren't going to say he stopped and gave them food or money.
No, it pained him to have to see them.
Yeah, well, that is tough for rich people to see.
Yeah, it's tough.
It makes them feel bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a choice on Wednesday, Phil, for dinner.
Yeah.
The choices are a pie floater or a curry.
Wow, that's a good choice. Is it floating in peas?
It is. It's floating in pea soup.
Gee, that's a tough choice. Or a curry.
Yeah.
Is it a vindaloo?
It is a vindaloo.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to think about that.
Okay, you can text me or email me.
Yeah. All right.
Text me. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Balls of Steel. I forgot to put in the perfect golf part.
Yeah. It's really stupid. It won't even give you a link to Balls of Steel Perfect Golf until you've typed 99% of the whole thing. It's trying to hide it from public.
So you've started. I didn't know.
And Andy's just hit practically an baby. Nice shot, Andy.
Good effort.
Yeah.
How's it all playing for you?
Smooth as.
Hole one. Yeah,
So
it's
far.
looking fine. Not for you, obviously.
Actually, I'm surprised you two guys didn't sort of say, no. As soon as I put it to 6 foot, no, we're getting horrendous stuttering. We'll have to restart.
We had our chance, didn't we?
We're not that cruel.
Bit slow off the mark, yes. Though I did forget it was 800 feet uphill. Just to annoy myself. All right, 35-1.
Good putts.
Oh, come on.
It was shattering at my end. Just to let you know.
Sorry?
It was shattering, that putt.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't here.
Oh,
Oh,
Mm. Did that
Wow.
one shatter, Dave?
It did. I
So
think,
that tells me
it's just the course.
Yeah, it's just your frame rate as opposed to network shuttering.
Yeah.
hey, I just read that NBN rates are about to like double
What? Why?
for no extra cost. Yeah, it was in the Age a few
Oh,
days
hang on.
ago.
What speeds? You're not talking about
Yeah.
cost.
No extra cost, and
'Cause that's not-
speeds are going to double.
Right. I think that's what Dave was thinking. That was my first thought.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
thought-
it's no, sorry, because it was like it was a
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
oh my word.
oh,
Oh!
Wow.
I
A
knew I
trick
hit
shot.
that one a little bit hard, but wow. Okay. I've never
That
seen it
would've
do
been
that
brutal.
before.
Ah, well,
Oh dear me, that happened to me last
It
last
did
time
happen to
out.
you last week.
it did. Yeah. So where did you read that, Phil? Because
it
I've
was.
seen nothing.
I'm going to try and find it now because it was in the Age. I might do a search for it and send you the link.
I'd like to see that. And does that mean over fibre or over copper? Because I'm stuck on copper.
Yeah, well, there was some detail to it. Not everyone was getting it, so you might be one of the unlucky ones. Let's see.
It's like living in a third world country here. I only get 100 meg per second.
Well, this is we're gonna raise ourselves above Venezuela and Bolivia in terms of internet speeds.
Well, I guarantee we're already beating America.
Good drive.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a bit resource intensive, this course.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
the frame rates I'm getting they're going between 63 to and it goes up to about 90.
Right. Well, I can read out some of this article, and that'll be useful for our blind subscribers as well.
Yes.
Fairly or not, Australia's NBN has long been the butt of jokes after years of political football and criticisms that the network is subpar. Compared with global standards, we rank below Nicaragua and Venezuela for download speed. A high percentage of Australians will finally gain affordable access to world-class broadband speeds. The network is quietly getting its biggest ever speed upgrade in about a month, though not all households will benefit. What's happening? From September 14, NBN is ramping up speed tiers for homes and businesses on fixed line connections, with many plans set to double or triple in speed at no extra cost to consumers. NBN calls the new speeds a monumental leap forward for the NBN network in Australia. The upgrade is unrelated to a deal announced on Tuesday for Amazon, blah, blah, blah. To be specific, 100 megabit download plans are going up to 500. 250,
Wow.
Yeah. 250 megabit plans are going to 750, and 500 megabit plans are going to 1,000, with upload speeds also ramping up. These are big jumps and should mean noticeable improvements, as long as you have the gear to take advantage of them. To compare, when the NBN rollout began in 2011, the average household broadband speed was just 9 megabits per second. By the end of this year, more than 10 million homes and businesses will be able to access speeds of up to 2,000 megabits per second.
Fantastic. Well, I like the sound of that. Sounds like I might be
Well, who's getting the
qualified for that.
upgrades? You'll be interested in this because this tells you. The NBN uses different types of technology depending on where you live. If you're connected to NBN with fiber to the premises
That's
or
not me.
hybrid fiber coaxial technology, you can benefit from the upgraded speeds. To check what technology your home is now on, enter your address in the NBN website. Customers on plans below 100 megabits are all connected via fiber to the node, fiber to the curb, fixed wireless or satellite technologies won't get the upgrades.
They
Yeah.
don't even bother mentioning my copper connection. It's so bad. So I'm not
Really?
getting it. Yeah.
Copper.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're big increases anyway in
Well,
speed.
yeah.
So
No,
I'll have to
I
move.
think the hybrid one, Dave, is your copper. The VDSL, or whatever they call it.
hybrid fiber coaxial, maybe. That means you can benefit Justin, Dave.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, you know how I'm going to find out? I'm just going to go to my provider's web page, and they'll be advertising 250 gig plans now, or something like that. So I'll find out that way.
Well, they're saying whatever plan you're on, you should get the upgrade for no extra cost. So hopefully, you're like it should just happen. So if you're on a 100 megabit download plan, you should get 500 now for no extra cost.
Well, it'll be, yeah, that's fantastic. I'm still gonna look it up tomorrow. It'll be easy enough to find out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, that's the news.
Thanks, Phil.
Okay, signing off. May your news be good news. And that is good news. It was funny too, because such a bit of good news, and it was this tiny little sort of, 3 centimeter square sort of article, on the front page.
It's a fundamental shift to Australia's internet.
That's massive, really, isn't it?
It really
This is really big news. Makes you almost suspicious. Why are they trying to sneak this improved NBN onto us? Well, what's around the corner?
Well, Trump's also pushing hard to get internet changes in America. He's forcing most states to cancel their cheap internet plans for poor people. That's he's got what's important in his focus.
He's got he's got this ability to surprise. Even when you think you can't be surprised, you just think, I knew he had no empathy. I didn't realize he had negative empathy.
Well, I mean, those poor people, they're responsible for the rich people's tax cuts that are coming.
Well,
they've got to do their bit.
They upset his view on the way to the golf course today as well. So
Yeah. They're real troublemakers.
Stop there. That's all right.
Wow, a listening golf ball. Nice.
Mm.
Well, I've got a cunning plan for this year.
Oh, a little bit of a fade going on there.
Yep. Thought the safest way. Yeah. Don't forget about 800 feet. You numpty.
This is good. This is good.
Bit short, but acceptable.
3.9. It's quite strong, breezy. Sorry, strong. Yeah, it's a strong, breezy wind. This. Shall I go with that? That was a bit indifferent. Oh, I'm on the green. Oh no!
Oh dear.
I didn't want. Okay.
Well, thanks, Andy. That was some good information.
Pleasure.
The two are going to balance each other out. It's going to go left to right and then back. A bit more than I thought. At least I'm not belting them tonight.
Yeah, good pace.
Ooh.
Wow,
Ooh.
indeed.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Three putt from 20 foot. Come on.
You were very careful with that one, Dave. You didn't want it. It's a bit disconcerting when you get a putt which nearly spits out of the hole like that.
All right. Time to regroup.
I think I might have regrouped with that shot.
It looks
Very
gorgeous.
nice. Look
Wow.
at that.
Andy's come to play. Did you do? It's two in a row. I've pulled hard left.
that looks a good line and all.
If the wind doesn't grab it.
Good shot.
Very nice shot.
Poultry by comparison.
Good regrouping all the same, Dave.
Tap.
Right.
Oh, that's a good putt.
That's a ripper. Absolute beauty.
Very nice.
Recovery.
Oof.
Yep. Wow. 2 birds on that hole.
Very good.
Impressive.
Oh, wow. This is a long one.
Quite often, Andy, you say these things, and it just reminds me of a mutual friend of Dave and mine, and what his reaction would be to hearing something like that. And it always starts with, the reaction is always something like, said the buxom young nurse to the.
I know who the mutual friend is.
No, I don't have any of that kind of talk in this household. We're but,
It's just,
but-
just some of the things you say, it's just have that double entendre sort of aspect to it.
Yeah, that same friend loves if he sees a. Sorry, Andy.
Well, I was going to say I even obviously make these double entendres when I was unaware that I'm doing it. Which
Yeah, exactly. It's a gift.
It is a gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
And that's not a double entendre at all.
No, it's not.
There's water over there, Dave.
Oh, shit.
What are you
I didn't think I
doing?
could make that.
It was only 270 yards or something. I took a 5 wood off the tee.
I took a 7 wood.
Oh, Dave, that's one of the worst examples of course management I've seen from you for a week or two. Come on.
I put the mouse down where I thought was before the creek, and it said 300 and something. So I go, all I got to do is chop it a little bit, and it'll be fine.
No, it wasn't 300. It was 200 odd.
Well, I must have placed it in the wrong spot or something. Oh, it's about perfect.
You might have during my last week in Melbourne. Last thing I did before I packed my bag, I put the computer in, and I put my glasses in, reading glasses, and I thought, make sure you don't forget these because that'd be really bad. It was the last thing I did, and then I got down to Melbourne. I unpacked everything, and the glasses weren't there, and I'm going, that's ridiculous because I know it was the last thing, and I was thinking consciously, don't forget it. But anyway, I couldn't find them. So I went to the chemist below my work, and I went to the wall of $40 glasses that are there with, and I made another major blunder. I wasn't careful enough. I just quickly put on a pair and picked up a packet of something and said, yeah, I can read that, and went upstairs. And it was only after I'd done that that I realised they were basically Coke bottle tops, bottles, and like it was about twice as strong as I needed. And so I just spent this awful week just having to use these really strong glasses. It was driving me nuts the whole time. And then I got home and I thought, I've left these glasses on my desk for sure. They'll be on my desk when I get home. So I got home and had a look, and they're not there on my desk. I go, what the hell? Where are my glasses? And I just did a bit of a sort of reconnoiter, and I found them in the passenger side door at the front. So I must have just shoved them there as I was loading the car up. And oh God, so they were with me the whole time. Very nice.
That makes it even worse.
It was just shocking. And I spent all week with my face about 3 inches from the screen, so I could do stuff.
Oh, you said you made a mistake, but you made two mistakes paying $40 when if you'd gone to one of the other $2 shops, you could have got a pair for $10 that would have been exactly the same.
Yeah, well, it was downstairs from my work, which is, at the bottom of the building with all the bloody big accounting firms and stuff. So I guess they figure the rents are probably expensive. So I wasn't going to go wandering about the town to save, 20 or $30.
Yeah. Shut Andy.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. So I've got glasses for when I'm about 95 anyway.
Yeah. I've got a drawer with about 5 pairs in there. So if I ever lose my good ones, I've always got something to fall back on.
Oh, here's the other mistake I made, because I had a pair that I'd bought in the past. So when I got to work, I thought I'll just use that pair in the cupboard. And when they moved us to hot desking, for some reason I brought them home and left them on my desk here. So I should have had them there, but they weren't. So it was just.
It was one thing after another, really, wasn't it?
It was. It was like that scene in what was those Leslie Nielsen movies? Where the guy died and he was on the Naked Gun, and he was on the boat, and someone shoots him, and as he staggers back, he jams his hand in the doorway, and then he grabs an iron that's on an ironing board that happens to be there and burns his hand.
And he keeps hurting himself more and more.
He does,
right.
and then he falls overboard dead. And the next morning, there's the chalk outline of him on the water. That was just funny. They've just remade that. The Naked Gun. Couldn't possibly be as funny.
No, I love that movie Airplane, or Flying High, I think they call it here.
Flying High, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a 727 or something like that. But every time they cross to a shot of the plane in the sky, you hear propellers.
Yeah.
I didn't even pick that up at first time I watched the movie.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. All right. The due diligence. Hit it too hard. Through the line.
Well, but it's not that either of you are putting particularly badly, but just not being lucky, I guess. You had several close misses between.
It's like when Greg Chappell got about 4 ducks in a row and he said, I'm not batting badly, I just keep getting out.
Yeah.
Great quote.
Yeah, very good.
Bastard.
Right. Oh. Oh, now this is. I expect you'll probably be stuttering on this hole.
Yeah, I got stuttering this time.
Yeah, I've got bucket loads of it.
Yeah, it's the frame rates went down to 35, so I got poor stuttering there.
This is a tricky hole to get close to.
Yeah. So I'm only seeing 38 for your screen render here, Dave.
Oh, for F's sake.
Ooh, what did that carry? Because I don't want to do that.
That was just a terrible hit.
Carried 154. Interesting. Surely it's that club. Don't call me Shirley. 61 plus 68. It's got to be that club.
What's that? You're just throwing in random quotes from Flying High as you're lining up.
Yes, I did.
Working out your club.
Yeah, I did notice that. I thought what?
He's going 9 iron, 50 yards. Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah. I thought, well, he's obviously very happy, so we'll let him continue on.
Yeah, just roll with it.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't remind you of Friday's game, Dave, that we had, but for the benefit
No, you
of
shouldn't.
well, but I am. We had a really good game, and it sort of, I think it ebbed and flowed a bit, but
It did.
right at the end, you drew level with me, and we played a par five hole. Dave was on the green in 2. I was off the green in 2, so I needed to get it up and down, really to be probably safe of getting a half. And unfortunately, I holed out from a full flop shot from off the green. Poor Dave.
I was a broken man.
Oh, wow.
I was a broken man.
Larry Mised him.
Yeah, it was a Larry Mize moment.
Oh, no.
The worst part of that for Greg Norman was that he got beaten by someone called Larry.
Yeah.
And the ball was going in the water for sure if it had missed the hole.
Wow.
Which would have just sealed the whole deal.
Yeah.
It had to go in or it was game over in Norman's favour.
That's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
I didn't know that detail, but wow.
Yeah. I'm sure it's on YouTube. You could see the pace it was going. It was going in the water.
So he didn't even play a good shot.
No.
was just, yeah. Oh.
Even that's a ticklish one now, Andy. It's a brutal pin.
Oh, for God's sake.
How did that miss? It looked in all the way.
They're just not meant to go.
No. Course has it in for you, Dave. Not a fan of yours.
No.
Thank God that went.
Could be worth quite a lot because this is not an easy putt at all. Ooh. Ah. This isn't easy either. Making a right Horlicks of this. Okay. Well, still 3.
Yep, I'm sort of back in semi-contention, and it's only early. Let's see. There's another creek crossing. I'll just make sure I don't stuff this one up. We did the last.
We'll get back on the fairway. Thank you.
Yeah, that 15 did the job. Also took a bit off it. It's fine.
It's not right hand.
Oh my word, 211. Pretty good for distance. Yeah. Very good for distance.
Come on.
Another one not too bad for distance. Let's see if we can sneak some accuracy in there.
There's a Goldilocks shot there.
I think it's waiting for the right wind. I want 12. Oh no, stop looking or you'll just lunge. Just hit. Nice and smooth. It's wrong anyway. Unusual texture in the bunker.
It is, isn't it?
Well, it's spun forward. Strange.
Fuck this. I was going to putt it. It's too nasty.
Good shot. Oh, it's long and right. Bit a whiff of it. Ah. Not. Not.
Nice putt.
Lovely. No, look like missing.
Did it. Oh. Nothing else. This one seems consistent. It's got to get the pace right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. At the end of this hole, we'll restart teams.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this is another hole with frame rates down a bit.
Oh, crap. What was that? Oh, it's a disaster. At least it's flop range.
Okay, right. Mm. Mm.
Oh man, this is not fun.
It's not an easy shot.
It's just all the wrong, wrong distances, all that sort of shit. It's all right.
Oh.
No, out there with you.
You make it sound like that's the worst thing ever.
Oh, it's not good. That was just a shit hit.
Jesus Christ. All right. This is some bullshit.
Your Honour.
Yeah, it's not easy. 56 plus 5 is 61. Tailwind. I don't think the 800 foot's going to have much effect on this. Don't get this wrong. This is like about a beach blanket of landing area to get it close, if that.
Perfect.
Was this pretty decent?
As good as you can
Yeah.
hope for there, Dave.
Well, the worst nightmare is being cute on it.
Agreed.
You might have rolled all the way back as well with that severity of that slope.
Yeah. And then had the same shot again.
Both made a similar shot. Very similar, in fact.
Happy with that.
48,
we really
18.
couldn't mess with it any more than that.
No, 1 or 2% less and wasn't going to get up.
Yeah. Comes the greasy one.
Played
Gave you a
very
bit of a
nicely.
read there, Dave. It's a bit of a read for me. Interestingly, I think it was more the angle it was coming from than anything. I think it's as much as you think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a couple of clutch ones in a row. I'm happy with that.
No. Belted it.
The method is proving fallible today, Dave.
Yes, it is.
You've burnt an unbelievable number of holes today. Almost every one. If there was a burnt hole stat, you'd be leading it.
Indeed. Fuck. What's going on?
Wow. Oh, are we restarting?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, I bid you adieu.
Hello all.
Right. Is Phil back with us?
Yep.
Is the
Hello?
person on the tee back with us yet?
Yep. I just
I
heard
am
it.
now.
Yeah.
It didn't give me any visual feedback that anyone else had rejoined. I was sort of waiting for something to change and nothing did.
Well, I go to the main window, and once I disconnected, it said meeting ended, and then it flashed up changed to join, at which point I joined. So
So everyone's going to enjoy the luxury of avoiding my mistake.
yeah.
I'm really shocked that that tree was in play.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be. That's actually no fun from there, Andy.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
We've left the fairway in pristine condition.
That's terrible.
Not as terrible as this one. 164 plus, bloody hell, 78 headwind, 90, 11% power loss, 210. Jesus Christ, I've got to hit a 2 hybrid. Lofted. It's going to need almost all of it.
Probably not too bad.
No.
So, Dave, what caused you to rebuild the Windows on your machine?
I'd installed a couple of programs that I wasn't very happy with, and I didn't feel like I could get them out of the guts of the system without a fresh start. So I just thought, and I just overall wasn't happy with the whole setup. And this was my first Windows IoT Win 10 build. So I just thought, I'm just going to do it again and do it a bit more meticulously. And it's so much leaner and faster and nicer looking. It's amazing. So I must have done a pretty crap job the first time. Anyway, it's good now.
$30.
It's a great line, Andy.
Good.
Yeah, that's a really good shot.
Very nice. You couldn't have left it in a better spot. Better get this pace right.
It's nearly right.
Yeah, 7 foot down, 2 inches downhill, left to right. It's just another one of those.
Jesus.
What a belt that.
Well, I had to hit it the equivalent of 64 foot uphill.
Oh,
Thank Christ, something had to sink.
If that one had lipped out, it would have been harsh.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Very nice.
God, there hasn't been too many putts of yours tonight, Andy, that have come anywhere near looking like they're going to miss. Except for that one, was it 1 or 2 holes ago? The rest of them looking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a nice putt too.
All right.
Wow, another tricky par 3.
Unless your name is Andy.
Wow, beautiful. Just perfect.
Precision golf.
I sense you liked that one, Andy.
I did.
All right. I know what you did.
What did I do, Dave?
I'm
You're
not
not
going
gonna-
to say because I don't want to give Dave any information.
Whatever it is.
It wasn't that, was it? It wasn't that. Jesus Christ. I've mishit that terribly. That's not where it should have gone. Don't know what I did wrong.
All will be revealed in a moment.
No! Timing is crap.
That's not it either.
Well, I'd have to say this is advantage my own man right now.
Well, I reckon Andy's got out the varnish, he's got out the brushes, got out the drop sheets. Because he's given you guys an absolute shellacking.
I like the sound of that, Phil.
So what did you hit there, Andy?
7-iron.
No, same here. What about you, Dave?
Same here.
Wow, we just hit them terribly.
I tried to chop mine a little bit, and I think I chopped it a lot or just mistimed it. Either way, the game responded very badly to the way I hit it.
Yeah, I hit mine full. I was just concentrating on trying to hit it as straight as I could.
Oh no, long and right. Yeah. Sorry for interrupting your sentence there, Andy, but I was overcome by disappointment.
Overcome by trauma.
Indeed.
I can tell.
Yeah, gnashing of teeth takes precedence.
Yeah, exactly, Phil. That's a good shot. I thought that was going to turn in a bit more. It was a little bit unlucky, I think.
I've been scrambling okay, but I don't see much chance of sinking this.
Hmm. Okay, right. Okay. 9-3. Ugh. Oh.
Fuck me. All it's turning after the hole.
Well, we haven't discussed it, Dave, but it's target deployment time.
Well,
It was target deployment time 3 holes ago, Dave.
We probably should have done something about that, shouldn't we?
Yes.
well, all I can say is it's been the thick end of 2 months since I've actually won anything. Considerably longer before I had the target on my back.
That's all right, Andy. Target deployment doesn't discriminate.
Oh, you bloody tosser. Gonna be out of bounds there.
Oh, that tree did not hurt you. Wow.
No, I don't think it did, actually.
No.
It's quite a long par 4, this.
Yeah. Isn't it? I don't want to mess with those white stakes at all.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know whether the white stakes. Yes.
They're not far away.
So lucky. I didn't. When I said about the white stakes, I didn't realise. Had I seen them, I'd have been a little bit more circumspect about where I aimed. Yes, I think that's a huge break for me.
I think in hindsight, Andy, that might have been a disgrace.
It is a disgrace. I'm surprised it wasn't called a bit earlier. I mean,
well, we're a bit shell shocked at this end. I mean,
thank God for these solid trees, eh?
Another long putt. Fuck. Oh.
with 3. How have to think it's a perfect 195, just given the situation. All right, let's go with that. Pulled it left again all night. Good. Can't stop doing that. Oh.
Oh no,
close.
well away from the stakes. Nowhere close.
Uh,
Well, I've got to be careful with this. Would be good.
oh, unbelievable.
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
I think that's just about, it's almost the death blow, and it's only the 11th hole.
Well, I'd like this.
It's
I mean,
showing.
it's not really the putting that's been the
Oh,
damage.
no,
It's been the
no.
approach shots.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We've dropped off going to your putting style, Dave.
I didn't do anything then. I tried to pull out of the putt
Oh,
that had already registered.
Good putt. Oh, it's another one. Burn the hole.
mm,
Surely this one won't burn it. Unless it's low side. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was! It's not my night for putting at all. Bloody hell, Andy.
Exactly.
You turned what could have been a bogey, or worse, into a birdie.
Yeah.
he's sticking the boot in, Dave.
It's more than the
Yeah,
boot.
well,
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's twisting the knife.
Ah, correct. Yeah.
Well, I've got to say, Phil, that I feel as though mentally I've got the boot on the throat with the knee on the chest, and I'm got the bladed weapon in my right hand.
It's pretty
And both-
violent. It's pretty violent sort of imagery for a golf game, really, isn't it?
Well, just add this one in. We're both screaming out, "I can't breathe."
Oh, Jesus. Can't laugh at that.
No.
No.
So we just lost half our subscribers.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I noticed.
sorry.
I noticed there's only one person watching now.
Oh no, we can't afford to lose him. So imagine the coincidence if Andy picked Reading again on Thursday, Dave.
Wow.
Pick Reading again on Thursday, exactly the same conditions.
So, is this a real golf course in Reading in England?
I'm pretty sure it's not the American Reading. Doesn't fit.
Because they would have called it Reading for a start.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Barley. I'm not sure whether he's an American designer.
I don't know that name. I don't know if he's done any other courses.
He has done one or two other courses.
Okay. Oh, it's playing perfectly well. I hope he keeps doing more. Could be for Rhymes, Dave.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Oh, don't sound that downhearted. Come on.
Oh, it doesn't even feel like I can compete against you at the moment.
You make that sound like a terrible insult.
No, only if I'm insulting myself.
What I find curious, Phil, is that Dave is experiencing what I've been experiencing for quite a bit the last sort of 6 weeks. That I come into most games feeling fully optimistic and whatever, and then within 9 holes, no, this is another week gone by. I can write this one off.
You appear to have come good though. After a period in the wilderness.
Yeah, I have been in the wilderness.
And what's even worse is he can't even go to the fridge and open a homebrew because it's too early.
Yeah. Mind you.
Well, he couldn't because he's in the wilderness and there is no fridge.
Yes, correct. Oh, right. 1, 2, 4.
Are we 800 below sea level or something? I'm not getting any distance or anything.
127, 127.
You know, I'm just sat at my desk here watching golf, and I've got in my hand, because I've just finished doing the steel balcony, I've got a spare nut and bolt. And just for the whole time I've been watching, I've just been doing up the bolt to the end of the thread and then back again. And I thought, this is like a fidget spinner, but it's an actual thing.
Don't let it become an addiction, Phil.
So I was thinking, you know, if you went to Germany on holiday, the best thing to do would be go to a nuts and bolt shop and get some really, you know, good quality German steel nut and bolts pairs and just give them out as presents when you get home.
Yes. There's not going to be a joke coming here.
No, it's not.
I also was waiting for it.
That is the joke.
With a dad joke.
That is the joke, but there's no joke to that. I thought this is. I do feel that it's therapeutic. In fact, I've got to make a presentation to a panel on Thursday down in Melbourne, and I might hold the nut and bolt in my hand and just play with it as I'm giving the presentation.
Well,
and see how many of them get distracted.
What if you give them a nut and bolt each before the presentation starts?
Oh, they'd really appreciate it. Might keep them awake.
Well, it'd be the first time anyone had ever done that for a presentation.
It would be. Yeah, it would be. And if they said, "What's this for?" I'd just say, "It's for whatever you want it to be."
Nothing phases you, Andy.
No, he's in Terminator mode.
Yep.
He's a.
Well, I didn't want to three-putt that one.
Yeah, we'll just rename him Skynet.
Because he's scooping up everything.
The amazing thing is, Britain has a satellite network called Skynet in real life right now. It's unbelievable.
Why is that in some fictitious story or something?
You don't remember Terminator 2?
Oh, okay, that's right, Skynet. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I do remember Terminator 2. I just can't remember the name of the evil companies that were in there.
It was Skynet.
That's funny. So they must have done that as a joke.
I think so, but it's legit and it's still in operation.
Right.
I'll tell you
Until
what,
Their slogan could be, "We terminate the opposition."
Talking of robots, I did see quite a good sort of. I enjoyed it. It was called. It was about the Opportunity rover, which was plonked on Mars years ago. With it had a 90. Basically, they put two rovers on Mars, and their sort of, if you like, life expectancy was only 90 days. That's what anything extra than 90 was a bonus. But it ended up going for 14 or 15 years, one of them. It was an incredible story.
It was. Yeah.
Poppy, I think it was.
I saw many articles over the years going, it's still going, it's still going. No one could believe it.
That's so funny.
And every now and then there'd be a dust storm and its solar panels would get covered, and then they'd find a way to clear the panels again.
Wow.
Yeah, it was it was quite a moving story. I mean, I mean, you've seen the film Wall-E. Wall-E. I mean, it kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and the other equivalent to that is Voyager.
I was going to say exactly that. Yeah, they're still going, those things.
Yeah.
Like, they've just been ridiculously successful. And they're still, the amazing thing is that they're still communicating them.
Yeah. And they've just slowly had to turn bits off as the power dwindles down. And of course, now there's no chance of getting any, solar renewal because they're too far away.
It's crazy when you think what components would be in there, because they launched them about 1974 or something, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, it's nuclear powered. That's why it's lasted that long.
Wow, I didn't know that. Little nuclear reactor on it.
Yeah, kind of. Along those lines. There was some kerfuffle at the time because they thought if it blows up, launching, that's bad.
Yeah.
And the kerfuffle people were correct. It would have been bad. But in the end, it's worked out really good.
Rockets didn't seem to blow up as much back then as they do now.
That's a pretty decent shot.
Yeah, it's probably the best shot I've played all night. That's not saying a lot.
That's another decent one from the rough.
You've hardly hit a bad shot, Andy, into the greens. They've all been great.
Can anybody remember the original Star Trek film where
Shut
Kirk
Dave.
sort of comes across this thing called Vija, which was
Yeah.
the Voyager
Yeah, I do
craft
remember that.
inside this. I mean, it was at the time. I mean, it was a fantastic concept. If you didn't know that Voyager was going to be in the middle of this sort of entity, which was, I think it was taking over, destroying civilization. I can't remember what the story was, but
Well, it effectively became a runaway AI, the first one.
yeah.
It's like ChatGPT 20 or something.
Fuck.
Good pace.
Finally.
Goes. Right. Okay. I think I'm just going to aim on that marker of yours, whoever it is.
It's mine. Correct. Well aimed, Andy. You went right over it. Fantastic.
I think you should have actually aimed on my marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, we're rattling through this game today.
Mm. Well, I've got us back to within striking range of defeating Double Busted.
Well done.
But now's not the time for back padding. Now's the time for consolidating. Well, maybe the 15 will save me. I want wheel.
It has.
Yeah. It's a moot point. It's a full par 3, par 5.
Yeah, it's a brute.
It's like a very long path through.
Tailwind, you could get there.
Yeah, you need a solid tailwind to get on in one. Oh.
Yeah, my driving has been a bit ordinary.
But it hasn't made any difference, Andy. You're just hitting them close out of the rough.
No.
You've been hitting right all night, Dave.
Yeah, timing's just been off.
There's no harm there.
There's more. No,
Has anyone in this group seen a show called Yellow Jackets?
Can't say I have.
No.
So it's about a women's soccer team, maybe final school year or something like that. They're all late teens, and they're in a private plane going to some soccer event somewhere, and they crash in the middle of some forest in Oregon or somewhere like that. And for some reason, the plane's transponder malfunctions, and so they're there waiting to be rescued, and no one comes. And
Okay.
they're waiting and they're waiting and they're waiting, and no one comes. And more than half of them survived just from the way the plane actually crashed in the forest.
Yeah.
Was it a real story or not?
Well, no, I'm not sure. But
Sounds real.
it kind of becomes a Lord of the Flies type situation, but it's kind of interesting. And what they do, they eventually get rescued maybe a year and a half, 2 years later. And so they cross from scenes of these women that survived as 40-year-old adults, and there's scenes with them, and then they cross back to the scenes of what actually happened at the time. And they did some terrible things in the forest. They ate each other and they did all sorts of stuff. And it's kind of crime scenes, and it's really interesting how it all plays out.
Wow. Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets.
That sounds like something less savory than I thought it was to begin with.
Yeah. If you bring your stick down, Phil, and I'll give you season 1 when you're down.
All right. Yep. Okay. Along with, a movie that I can't recall ever having watched it from beginning to end, is A Space Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched it from beginning to end 3 times.
Yeah, see, that's very specific. 3 times.
Because my dad saw it 6 times, and he took me to it twice, and I watched it once since then.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's why I was in the mood for Kubrick. So, Doctor Strangelove or that one, but whichever one I don't watch, maybe I'll just put them both on stick as well, actually.
Yeah, sure.
They're both incredible movies.
Interesting fact, the computer in Space Odyssey was called HAL.
HAL, yeah.
And if you go 1 letter to the left for each of those, it's IBM.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Well, I don't know whether anybody's...
No, it's not. It's G, caps lock K.
No. Oh, sorry, to the right.
No, that's JS.
No, alphabetically, Phil.
JS Colin.
No, alphabetically. H.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you really?
You tease me.
Well, I don't know whether anybody's seen the film, which was sort of followed the story a little bit. It wasn't 2001: A Space Odyssey. It was called 2010. I think it was called 2010.
Yeah, the sequel, supposedly.
Where they send they see. I'm not going to give spoilers, but they see something. I think near Jupiter, so they send out a mission to Jupiter, and that's that is. I enjoyed that film. Found that quite absorbing.
Nice.
Slightly different to the 2001 version.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
and you reminded me too of there's a sci-fi with Mel Gibson where aliens come to Earth, and there's like one of those newsreel scenes in the movie where there's been a sighting of one of these aliens in Brazil. And so it's just someone, like in a normal household in a normal suburb in Brazil, and the kids are playing outside and nothing's, and all of a sudden they're screaming and sort of running inside, and you're sort of looking outwards from a darkened house or a darkened alleyway out to the main street, which is in sunlight. And then after a moment or so after the kids sort of run through or in or whatever, the alien comes in view. And I swear when I watched it, the hair on the back of my neck just stood right up, like it was the most frightening thing I've ever seen. Just that moment. It was so realistic.
What movie was that called?
Well, it's I forget what it's called. It's an alien invasion sort of movie, but it's Mel Gibson. I've forgotten the name. It just it's just escapes me right now.
Was it Signs?
That's what I've found in my search, but that for some reason doesn't ring a bell. So it makes me think it's not, but it might be that one.
Yeah. I think I've seen Signs. If it's the same one that I have seen a while back, it was quite a worrying film. I'm not sure whether I was thinking of that one, but it was.
Oh, it is because I've just gone YouTube and there's that. The very first thing is that scene that I was talking about.
Okay.
So was it Signs?
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, Signs 2002. The Alien 2002 movie scene. Oh, it's got Joaquin Phoenix there as well. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that could be a one for Carol and I to watch.
But yeah, I swear, my reaction to it was to go into full primal survivor mode. It was that shocking.
Get up. Stock up on your tins of tomatoes, Phil.
Yeah, well, now that I've said that too, obviously anyone else will watch and I've built it up to such an extent it'll be nothing. But it was just that moment I wasn't expecting it. So don't expect anything.
It's great when movies do that though, when they just draw you so far in, you just go, wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen very often these days.
No. +4, -5, +1. You're hanging in there, Vainty.
I'm trying to. It's not happening, Dave.
No.
Not at all.
He's getting it all out in one round so he can win the next 10.
Don't give him ideas. Right. 16 inches downhill. I've got to be a bit delicate here. It's an old fella putt.
Mm-hmm.
8, 16. It's a 20-foot putt.
It's a good putt. Oh, I thought I was had pretensions of going in there for a second, Dave.
So did I. I was getting excited halfway there.
Oh, God almighty.
Oh
that was
my
close.
God. Yeah.
Wow.
Good effort.
No, Dave, you've
I'm just completely out of
your
it.
putter's gone stone cold on you.
My oath.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I do not want to be left here. And I wasn't.
It's perfect. It's quite the demanding course, this one, computer-wise.
Yeah, I'm
Mine's
getting
jerking a
down
bit.
to 30s again, so it's
It's got to be all the
not.
planting. It's got to be the trees.
Yeah. I mean,
I think for me, the fact that there are some renders on some holes which are down in the low 30s for me makes me think, well, it's not going to be something that I would choose again. I don't mind the odd hole, but when it's sort of 4 or 5 holes that it's happened on. What is going on? Right, come back, baby. Oh, it didn't come back. Now I've got a greasy putt.
all right.
Much better. Much better. Who was responsible for that?
Karen
Yes.
69.
The hat.
Dave. Very nice.
Well, I'm almost certain I know what you did, Dave. And since I'm exactly the same distance out, I should be able to take advantage of that. No, I didn't. You hit the 77
I did.
and you
Right.
chopped it a little bit?
No, did a 3/4 punch with it.
Oh, yeah. 3/4 punch.
Yeah. End of this hole, we'll have to restart twos again.
Yep.
Okay.
We've done really well to get the 16th, I only one break.
Yeah. I don't think we'll ever get a game in with just one break, but
No.
we gave it a shot.
Well, I think this is flat, maybe. Let's just have a check at this. No. No, it wasn't flat. And I should have waved my old man at it.
Indeed. All right. Just uphill. Not that much break. 29, 39, 41. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew it was too hard.
Okay. Oh, I think this is flat. And it was.
Very nice.
Hold on.
So on Saturday night, it was a Dunkeld 5 dinner party, and Susie was hosting. Susie was hosting this time, and for Maine, she served up beef Wellington, and her plate was different to everyone else's.
Oh my God!
It was fantastic.
Too clever.
Oh, it's
Oh
just
my God.
beautiful, a beautiful
Hey,
touch.
I heard at the start of it, I came in as you were talking about it, but like those revelations that have come out in the last few days are almost more amazing than the murders themselves. You know, the fact that the family suspected it, that they were talking about it beforehand, that the Simon's sister didn't want her father and mother to go, and the fact that the father said no, we'll be okay, and then he died.
Wow.
My God, that's just astounding, isn't it? Can you imagine? I remembered when they got sick and died that I think it was one of the older women who died, and I think it was Simon, you know, the mother-in-law. But they, as well as treating her for the poisoning, they were treating her for shock. And she was the one who said she used a different color plate.
Yeah.
So given all the background that we know now and all the conversations they would have had, when they got really sick, she would have been in shock thinking she has actually poisoned us. Wow.
Yeah.
That's just nuts.
Talk about a bad call by that father.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say he'll live to regret it.
Yeah. Well, he did live to regret it, just not very long.
Let's end the conversation.
Oh, okay.
We're cutting now, yeah.
Ooh, nice part.
I'm back.
Yep. Hold on.
Andy's back.
Back.
Where's missing Phil? He's missing.
He'll be back in a sec. Someone just had their shot.
I've just had
That was
my
Andy.
shot.
He got excited, couldn't wait.
Suitably punished. Alright, let's have a look. I'll surely there's no adjustments required. You just hit the ball. Oh, I'll do an F3. Yeah, no, I think just hit it and see what happens, eh?
Yeah, I've never hit F3 in my life. I don't even know what it does.
Really?
Or F3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
F3.
I've never hit it. I'm going to hit it when I'm on the tee and see what happens.
Well, you should do. It's how many years have you played this game?
Not
I use it
many.
all the time. I've used it all the time.
I'm going to hit it now. Here we go. Oh, the camera's moving automatically.
Exactly. So whatever club you've got in your hand, it will take it to the distance.
And you can even aim while it's doing all that. No, it's fantastic. Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier?
Because we assumed you would know this.
You know everything else about the game.
No, I always do it. I always do F5 and manually wander down with the camera.
Oh, Jesus. No, doing it this way, as Andy said, it takes you the approximate distance that your club's going to go.
I mean, I love being lazy. I really like that.
You wouldn't have dropped your drive in the water earlier if you'd been using F3.
I'd probably be leading the game by 4.
I mean,
I'm going to use this all the time from now on.
I mean, Phil doesn't play the game, but he understands the nuances of F3 immediately. I mean, come on.
What have I been doing with my life?
This is equivalent to Rory McIlroy going to a course with his caddy, and he turns to the caddy and says, "Have you got the course planner in your back pocket?" He said, "No, we just wing it."
Yeah, just use your eye.
Just go by eye.
Well, based on that, Dave, you're going to be unbeatable from now on.
Well, exactly. There's plenty of time to get to the front.
Maybe just not on this game.
No, it might take a little bit of time, but Dave's dead man walking now.
God, look at that. It's double busted by 2 clear shots.
He's got me by 10 shots.
Yeah.
So it's a triple busted.
I feel like all I have to do is pick up one here and one on the last, and then it's not double busted.
Hang on. No. Oh, you have to pick up 3 in a row, yeah. Did you ever make an agreement on the triple busted if someone beats both players by 10 shots?
No, we haven't. It's never happened. But we haven't.
All the more reason why it should be there.
Well, I'm quite in agreement with you, Phil, and I think the last discussion we had was something like, to really reward the person, they would get 10 points in the game or something like that, which would...
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just throwing it out there.
That's like you're not playing golf anymore. You're playing snakes and ladders.
Well, you could argue though that if winning by 5 from each gets you 2, then winning by 10 from each should get you 4. I would be willing to go with 4.
Wow. Yeah. Because it's never happened, as you say. How many games have all of you played together where it's never happened?
Many.
Yeah, exactly.
Many. What do you think, Dave? Do you think 4's fair if you get it?
I thought 3 would be closer to the mark.
Well, it's never been done once in years. I think 4's fair.
I think it's fair.
Okay.
Not for today,
no.
But
well, it can't happen today.
We could have a vote and go with democracy, and I think it's a done deal, Andy.
Yes, I think it is.
Well, you know what's going to happen from that for sure then.
Dave will get the first 4.
It will be the one winner.
Of course.
And then
It'll
we'll have an
next week, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we have an extraordinary general meeting, and then we throw out any rules that were made in the previous.
Yeah, we go full Trump and just change the rules because we don't like the result. All right. All right. Be prepared to get surprised. I'm going to sync this.
Good
Did
effort.
not. I fancied
um,
it.
Well, you really have to put that one in, Dave,
Well,
to try and
I
avoid
tried to put
double.
myself in frame of mind.
Okay. Go there. Now this time we'll aim on whoever's marker is over there. Let's cozy it down. Cozy it down. Stop there. Gave it enough.
It looks pretty safe, Andy.
Oh, thank Christ. All right, Dave, you just got to do it one more time.
Right, I've got to do something pretty special. Well, basically, I've got to get birdie and see what happens. So you two aren't watching MasterChef, are you?
Yep.
It's been fabulous.
No, don't even know who the contestants are. Don't even know who the judges are.
Well, I'm not going to bother trying to explain it since you're not interested.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
But I have started to watch Murderbot today.
Ah. Is Ed watching it with you?
No.
Why not?
She never read the book.
No.
No, it gives me something to do during the day. So, Alex
Have you-
Skarsgård is the Murderbot. He's very good.
He's pretty good.
He's very good.
Isn't he? Yeah. He really does have that Murderbot vibe. And the social awkwardness is fantastic.
No, I've only seen 2 episodes, but enjoying it very much.
I actually watched the first couple of episodes and then stopped. I'm not sure why, but then when I went back the second time, I sort of knew the characters better, and I engaged a lot more, almost like what happened with Game of Thrones.
There's quite a bit of humour in the show.
Oh, there is. It's definitely a sort of black comedy in its own way.
Yeah.
which one's that?
Murderbot.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Where have I seen that advertised? On SBS or is it on Netflix?
Not sure, but I guess you're gonna get that chucked on your stick as well when you come
Yeah, okay.
down on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
Bring a
only-
big stick.
They're only
I'll
half
come with a
hour
big stick
episodes.
Phil's come to my place carrying a big stick.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, it's uphill.
Alright, what have we got? 137, 40, 46. Oh, it's good. I don't know. Doesn't seem like enough.
Well, if it was a 7-iron, that was perfect.
And I hit the 8.
Well, you hit the 8. I hit the 8 as well. I'm quite a bit short, obviously. Right, so it's a consistent uphill. Oh, that's a bit hard. Oh, no, 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 no.
Wow. Suddenly, if I sink this, things are real interesting. Fortunately, a lot of right to left.
Hmm. Wow, yes.
No, I didn't need it. And I was miles off anyway. It would make no difference. Could not see that much break.
Oh, you fucking tool.
Dave.
My putting. It's just been a comedy of errors all evening. No.
7-2.
Well, I feel better now that everyone underread it. Same way I did. That was a vicious slope. That sealed it, Andy. Well done.
Think so?
Well, yes, definitely so. It's,
Has it? If you sink this,
Yeah.
Dave, it's only 5 shots.
no. Yeah, but
Oh,
five
no,
shots
5
is enough.
shots is it, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
so it's done.
Yeah.
Yes, had we been playing just mano a mano, you would have saved it. We have 6 shots in our
Yeah.
head-to-head.
Wow. Look at that. It's a colourful back nine. Is the front nine
Yeah.
the same? Yeah, the colourful front nine as well.
Yeah.
It seems like fairly placid sort of municipal course, but it doesn't play that way.
6,
Terrible.
71.
It's the
Shocking,
classic.
huh? Yeah.
Well, not
You've
for
been
Andy.
mugged, really, haven't you?
We've been home invaded.
Wow.